Okay, Taylor wins his second ATP Tour title of the season, his 6th overall, and only broken once in 37 service games during the tournament. All right, question?
Well, can you just start taking us through the match, Taylor?
Yeah, I came out of the match like a little more nervy than I would have liked to, but luckily I was able to hold serve. But I kind of started feeling better as the match went on, and I got a lot of confidence. Just I was holding serve even though I was missing a lot of first serves. I felt like I was still winning a lot of points on my second serve, and so I didn't feel like under too much pressure on my own serve. I was able to kind of just like steal a break in the first, and that was kind of my plan the whole second set. I had some chances, had some looks, and he served really well, I thought, when he needed to. A lot of 15-30s, 30-alls. He just would come up with good serves. You know, I didn't think it was too much that I really did wrong. And then I had that one match point. I hit a good return. I played a good point. And I saw a forehand to kind of pull the trigger on, and I went for it. And, you know, you can always go back and forth in your head on those big points if you want to pull the trigger, or I should have just played it safe and like just see if, you know, made him beat me. But, you know, whatever. I saw one I liked, I went for it, I missed it. And then tiebreaker, kind of same thing. Thought I maybe was pulling the trigger a bit too much. The balls were very big at that point. We're right before ball change. That's the thing. Ball change would normally happen after the last service game, but the tiebreak doesn't like. I don't know, when you play tiebreakers, the balls will get even bigger than they get because it counts as a game, but it's obviously way more than a game. So, yeah, balls were big, and I think I was trying to hit through maybe a little too much. He served well, he out-solided me, and then I kind of just had to reset for the third and told myself I hadn't faced a break point in the match, so just keep holding and, you know, keep giving myself opportunities to try and break.
So it's the second title of the year for you. What does this do for your confidence going into the rest of the hard court swing?
I mean, it's great. It's really nice to just get wins on the board. It makes you feel just more confident about winning more matches. So it's nice to kind of start the hard court swing.
What was it kind of like for you, kind of contrasting from yesterday? You were pushed a lot more today, obviously, and it seemed like after that tiebreaker you really locked in. What was your kind of mindset when you were in that situation that kind of helped you to push through and earn this title?
Well, I mean, like if I lose the match after like having the opportunities that I had, it's gonna bother me a lot more. So it's like, what option do I really have? You kind of just have to like move on and forget about it, and I can't let it like bother me, because in the end, like, it doesn't matter how you win as long as you win. So I kind of just hit the mental reset and told myself, I'm having way more chances on his service games, and I haven't faced a break point, so just keep holding, keep doing what I'm doing, and keep kind of giving myself those chances. And eventually he won't keep coming up with like an ace or a really good serve on those chances, and that's what happened. I played a good point the game I broke to go up 15. I think he made a first serve on the first point, and then he missed 3 first serves in a row after that, and that was kind of the first time that he didn't make serves under pressure, and I was able to get the break.
Taylor, obviously you came into the match today as the favorite. I'm wondering, you mentioned kind of having to overcome a nervy start at the beginning. Was that a contributing factor, or was it kind of just playing in the final of a tournament that I really wanted?
In the beginning, it definitely was. It's like you go, I don't know, I feel like a lot of times I've played finals really well because I'm happy to be in the finals, and I don't really, I guess, it's almost like depressurized that I'm like, I'm in the finals, so like whatever, and like let's go for more. But I felt like today it was like I'm here to win it, and I'd be like absolutely devastated with a finals result, even though a lot of times being in the finals I'm happy with that. So I just think kind of all of that added pressure, it was just like, I was here to win and nothing else. So I came out a little nervy, but I felt like the whole second set and third set, and honestly the end of the first set as well, I had it together. It was really just those first games, and as long as I didn't drop a break, which I didn't, then it's fine.
On a similar note, like you used the word finally in your speech on the court, and you've been coming to this tournament for a long time. Just how nice is it to finally win it?
Yeah, it's great. I've been obviously played this tournament like I want to say like 6 times, but 5 or 6 times, and semis, finals. And I feel like I've always been close, so it's nice. I don't think I could have handled another loss in the finals. So yeah, it is really good to kind of get the job done.
Taylor, one of the hotter tournaments you'll play for the rest of the season. It's called Hotlanta for a reason, right? Any different preparations you made? You had a few weeks off after Wimbledon. This heat's not a joke. Any different preparations you kind of did for this?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I was in LA, so I can't train. And it was very, very hot in LA, I will say, but I can't really prepare for the humidity. Typically, I like to be at my place in Miami to kind of train for the series, but I really tried to just like pour on like the extra cardio and extra like work on the court, just because I know that this is the time of the year that you have to actually be the most fit. Like by far, you have to be the most fit for this time of the year. So tried to do everything I could, but a lot of the reason I'm here as well is to get that preparation in this weather for the rest of the U.S. Open Series.
You were the favorite here, and you're the top seeded favorite probably.